My nerves are on edge. First, I didn't get my brutal attack today. This is my second spider I'm trying to tame today in itself. They, when they spawn, they tend to spawn like on a wall sorts of thing. But this one was standing in the middle of the air. And I was able to walk under it on my little trike here, not realize it was there because there was nothing to say that it was there. So I backed up, and I found out that these spiders can accept the simple kibble is what they can accept. Don't eat me. So I lobbed one of these kibbles over to him. Oh. So I lobbed one over to him, and he liked it. Then, don't go killing anything else. Going to get my arrows ready. Just in case he decides to pick a fight with something. But, so I lobbed an arrow over there with kibble on it. He eventually found it and was like, this is tasty. And then since he's on the ground, he would have attacked me or anything else. So I made sure I backed up. That's his stance. Oh yeah. Oh, and so I lobbed that over there. He was running around and I kept backing up. I gave him a large distance. Then I waited a while because I didn't want to just waste one of these kibbled arrows. And eventually I shot another one over at him. And eventually he took it, of course. And then it gave me that a wonderful prompt of I can now go feed it baits and corpses and stuff. Oh, wait. One, two, yeah. No. The second time is when it said it wouldn't attack me anymore, so I still had to lob another one at him. Then I was able to go and feed him baits and corpses and stuff. And then I fed him bait twice now. Oh, it was a nerve-wracking experience. I'm really wanting to move. So today I didn't do a whole lot of efforts in moving. I did my efforts in like getting my gear and stuff ready to go. So after like tons and tons of thousands, repeated, of metal and hide and everything else, I had been able to get a lot of blueprints. But I forgot one blueprint. Paints. You could be passive. So... here's my blueprints I'm working through. Alright. So I'll be having some good gear and stuff. And then I thought to myself, why not have some sorts of a way to say, hey mod, bring better stuff. Okay? So I thought about it and I found a solution for it. I won't be streaming too long today. It's actually close to bedtime and I still haven't had my chocolate milk. Get a little upset at that. So I survived through the 3 purifications. 2 of them were flyers. 1 of them had been a land attack. I didn't see the land attack levels. But they better start giving me something worthy to fight, you know? So my green husbandry line has gone up quite a bit. As you see that I've got quite a bit of animals outside. My red building supplies has also gone up. I might think I'm now in stone, but no, I don't have more stone or metal than I do have stone buildings. Alright, so we're going to go through and we're going to see this, do a little bit of adminning businesses. So tribe of Cloudright, their tribe position is 2. He has less tribe position. Probably because I went and helped her, or my wife. I went and gathered some resources and was like, here, build out of this stuff. Which is the same thing I built out of, which is technically wood, but it's classifying it as stone. So her overall threat is 3,000 and some change. Tribe wealth is 2,000 and some change. Strategic threat and ecological threat and husbandry threat. It's at a 1. I think it's really at a 0. She doesn't have an animal. And she's got a... I ended up killing some an alpha raptor for her. So I gave her the stuff. So that's probably where the tribe wealth is coming from. Just going to take a look at his. He's got classified as wood because he built out of actual vanilla wood, which is good. His husbandry threat is pretty up there, because he got his Luce Stella's birthday stuff. So there was a purification that went through that didn't give me the wardrobes or nothing. So I know that either this tribe of Jesus or tribe of Cloudright will be attacked. This is everybody's overall threats and their percentages. So I believe that 88 plus it's 11 and some change. Yeah, that's going to be 100% of everything. I'm believing that I'm going to be taking 88%. Like, when it goes through and chooses who to attack, I believe it's going to pick me like 88% of the time. And that's my huge amount of threat. Okay. So this is about me. Alright. When I did switch over from building admin bases, since no one showed up, I switched over to just playing. I deleted all of these structures and that person and everything, so I started a brand new person. Tribe wealth, we're rather wealthy. We have a lot of husbandry threat. Strategic and ecological threats are also up there pretty good. Still has me classified as building out of stone. So my boat hasn't taken effect yet, which is good. Ish. So, I went and I updated a few things in here. So you can still buy the water dragon. Costs 300 arcs for it. Water, lightning, toxic dragons you can purchase right now. Farmer John It's just my way of saying here's some farm structures and animals and whatnots. Man, my phone keeps turning on. So you get just a couple of low-level fiomas. Few dodos, ovis, shinehorns, because goats, dung beetles for the fertilizers, and hyenodons for the dogs. The hyenodons I did purchase, and they're outside, and I bred them because I ended up getting a breeding set, which is nice. You got yourself a tame kit here, which is, I believe, fairly reasonable. So daily income of 5 arcs, 4 arcs for every 1 hour you play. Alright, so anyway, it gives you some glow sticks, a couple of health and energy potions, and then the best best version of meat stuff, best version of fish stuff, and then the veggies, you can make the best version of veggies, or vegetarian baits. So that's the best you can get without going into the prime meat for a standard animal. Or without going into the kibbles for a standard animal. Now you get your kibbles. This one here, I gave you a reduced amount because this is the best of the best. And then here you get, it's pretty much 1 kibble for 1 arc. Then you can purchase some elements, because I do intend on building with tech stuff. Having tech, just being just a big, huge tribe on this server, and seeing if it can actually keep up. Now, if you want to, let's say, increase your threat because the raids are too easy, I've got the pack costing 0. Because all you're getting is some stone hatchets, stone stuffs. They're at the Ascendant version just so that it gives you the most threat. Got some scissors in there because you might as well look good while you're killing crap. Good cameras because you're going to take pictures, so it really doesn't change the game any at all. And then spy glasses. You probably would have a spyglass before you go and pick this up because this is going to cause you a lot of threat. And if you don't even have a spyglass and you're already wanting this threat, you've got issues. Now you got a couple of nice whips and some clothes and stuff. All of it's just stuff you're not actually gonna use. See? Ascendant in quotations. So if you could see me, I'm doing the air quotations right now. It says it's ascendant. And it only gives you 10 armor. It's not ascendant. All right. Yep. So there's that stuff there. Nothing in there. Some flimsy shields. I'm keeping a hold of them so that I can try and generate threat with it. And then here's a couple of the things I'm probably going to use. When I made myself a shield. Although I'm thinking to parts the shield so I can get some quick metal. Oh, I do need a haircut. So on females, if you give them the facial hair of a romantic, it gives them bushy eyelashes, or not bushy eyelashes, but long eyelashes, and changes their eyebrows a little bit. So I'm kind of curious to just see what kind of survivor I want to be. I'm thinking maybe Dreadbeard because it looks kind of cool. It's just kind of weird having those there. So Dreadbeard. Yep. Maybe a mohawk. Maybe ponytail. Not the braids. Yeah. Thank you very much. So it didn't give you ascendant scissors. Uh, it says it gave you ascendant camera, but the durability, I don't believe it. So I included a camera so you can go and take pictures of your nice little pets, a nice building you did, or a view, or whatever. So I did learn. See how his eyes are like abnormally red? And his spots are red? And these ones are not the same way? That's because he's getting something called the pack leader. I don't really know what it does. So I'm probably going to go at night to somewhere nice and secluded. Take a picture of my little trick. Ooh, I want to try that out. You guys, I don't care if you guys want to or not. You're coming with me. So I need some, yeah, I don't care. Fiber. 250, 60, and 100 chitin keratin. There's 73, empty, not in there. Don't believe it's in here. No. Don't believe I got in here either. Now I wish I didn't make all the cement and paste I did. Weird. Don't know why it doesn't stack. This one stacks. Man, I don't have none in there either. You're gonna come with me. Oh, that's actually 660. Oh, but that first one I was trying to get was a neutral. It was a 120 male. So see, this one's 66, 65. Okay. There's my newest little baby. So I purchased them, they were 20s, so I got a 29-year-old one. I just leveled up. So you gotta increase the claim size every time. Do I have any points to spend? No. I'm wanting to keep spending them on the tier 2 stuff so that they help me out for tier 4. You are fast. So I'll be looking for some bones on the ground, because I can harvest those and get me what I need. Yeah. Get away from me. Ooh, you'll give me some. Hey. Thank you. Jump. Jump. So that's the attack I can do in the air. Ooh, and I believe these suckers are tameable. So that last one was a bit more of an aggressive attack. And black pearl. So I think it'll web this sucker up. So you hold C until you get the crosshairs. Missed me. So there's no right-click attack. Walking on water. Legs like that. Oh, the right click is how you get the little footprint up in the top right there. Thank you very much. Attack! I supercharged it. Alright. So guess what? This sucker seems a little hurt. Almost. There. See? Leveled him up. He's hurting. Just watch. So this will give him 33% of his health over 10 seconds with a 2-minute cooldown. So I wanted to level him up first. So, no, I cannot walk up that right now. Now I can. So far I haven't hit max level to know if I needed to increase it any. Ooh, a female one. Oh, nice. Simple kibble too. Nice too. Dick. Sheep. Go away. Okay, go on, little girl. Eat it. Yes. I need to get a mated set. Don't want to tame nothing else over here. Alright, I'm gonna snap a pic for, this way I can see about getting this Better Dinos mod. Add it in. There's the Fellowship RP. Wanted to get them to add the Better Dinos mod in there. I think it even makes them breedable. Which would be pretty sweet. For having little twigs for legs, it's pretty fast in the water. Well then, guys, let's head on home. So far, every wolf I've seen around here was trying to determine if that was my spider or the other spider. There we go. Go into your blood ear. Whoosh. Strike means business, and I think I actually nailed the gotcha. Yep, I see an arrow in its shoulder blade. The heck? You can web a fish. I really should come back and get this metal. What was that? Kangaroo. Y'all grouping up here at the heck. You know, in like the Hobbit movie, at like Radagast's place. You got spiders rolling around on the ceiling. Ooh. Let me back out. Oh. Well, then in that case, welcome home. How did you get stone? Huh, whatever, I don't have time to figure it out. Alright, guys. Oh, nope. I'm determined sleeping in the bed, like actually in the bed, is more annoying than it's helpful, so I'm a not. Oh, and a pro tip for everybody. When you use one of the mind wipe tonics, you gotta wait a day to use another one. See that cooldown there? Learned that the hard way. Any new business going on here? I'll get my new set of rapid discipline soon. But anyway, I'll catch you guys next time, and remember, have fun.